Bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi. Don't know what's going on. That my tune just, I don't know if it messed up for you, but it messed up for me. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're doing good. Oh, this mic sounds weird. Let's sort that out. That's annoying me. 1 second. Channels. No, mic. That's not the pod. 2 1 2. Yeah. That's better. Okay. What's going on? I hope everyone's feeling good. I hope everyone's well. Back of the vengeance. You lot know the settings. Fine art end. It's weird. It's just like it was on there's 2 different Rode mics, so I just got those. It's all right. Anyway, hope everyone's good. Not gonna lie to you. I'm disappointed. Community, I'm disappointed. Yesterday, we were bantering and I was talking about the subscribers and that going up and going down. Someone unsubscribed and just left. Because I remember it was at 7.5, yeah? 575. Then it went down to 7.4. You didn't remember. Out your bad mindness, you didn't remember to subscribe again. Nasty work. Let's get better. Like, yeah, I don't even know if it's bants, to be honest, but that's nasty work, bro. I came back, I said, wait a minute. And I'm aware of it. Like, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. We've got so much to talk about today. There's comments. There's that young player as well, Bendito Minato. I'm gonna give you lot like someone made a clip. It's going down. I don't care. It is what it is. I've got to the you need to do more. Fuck off. This channel be doing bare. We still got loads to come as well. Working hard. It is what it is. It is what it is. Working hard, bro. There used to be 1 show. We're on 2 shows. Football, we got content, bro. There's a show every day. Yeah, man. Anyway, what am I saying? Such a liberty, bro. 3 minimum per day. You lot know that I work on other pods. I got like, hey, you know what? Actually, sometimes, maybe try to count it up. It's mad. Like, I know probably because I'm here, so like I'm on United View. Yeah, I'm on United View, DR Sports, Filthy. I have this. I have Undefeated. I have Expect Foolishness. Have I missed anything out? The Kickoff. The Pain Game. Brother.
Oh my God!
I don't think he understand. I can't, bro. Oh, I can't. When I said you had to work harder, I'm like, brother. And I just tried to start my TikTok career. I'm doing it. ATS travels. The membership stuff's coming. It's all in conversation. I bet I'm gonna drop a video. Membership content starting. I'll be dropping videos this week. Easy. So there can't be no complaints about membership content anymore. But anyway, let's move on. Why is this happening? The subs are getting down as well. Anyway. I don't want to start cussing. So I'm just, anyone you take a chill pill, you relax, and you go, and we go again. Bruno ain't getting anywhere. You lot all clear. You all know. Yeah. Nah, it's not gonna end up like the book club. All right. Do you want to start the stream again, KG? No, I'm not gonna start the stream again. I'm gonna start now. There you go. Fresh. Boom. Oh, you heard our manager talk, and our manager loves Bruno Fernandez. Every day he comes out in defense of him, talks about how much he means to the club, how much he means to him, how much he means to the players, making sure, talking about not just the initiations, but team bonding, team togetherness, those things there. I think he's starting to see his leadership qualities and the fact that he's always available, always present, always going to be there for him. As a manager can only like and enjoy a player like that. I know it's kind of difficult because obviously with players like a Delap, will recognize, you know what, you're playing well. You're just in a really bad situation in terms of the players around you, but you've been quite good. And I think with Bruno, obviously because he's the captain, he doesn't get to have that. He doesn't get to wear that jacket of, well, you've been good, these lot are letting you down type vibe, And I just see, like, while I would have cashed in easily, I would have cashed in on Bruno and I would have said 90 million from Real Madrid, I'm taking it. Nothing less than 90 million. 90 million, I'll probably try and find some add-ons here and there, but I can understand what he could do for a team. Now, obviously, Marcel was getting crazy talking about Bruno winning Ballon d'Or at Man United. I just don't see it. Like, I'm one of the most excitable, positive fans, but that's beyond, that's taking a piss. Like, that means we've won the Champions League and the Premier League. I don't know. I think that's what it will take. And I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Like, he'd have to have a Salah goal scoring season. Yeah. Match with assist and 2 trophies. We're so far from winning the Premier League. We're not even in the Champions League. You know what I mean? Like, you're not getting a Ballon d'Or nomination for Europa. It just doesn't work like that. So yeah, Marcel needs to stop using drugs. It's mental. Like, I can't believe that he said that. Like, in the words of the let's drop that one still.
You're smoking crack.
Absolutely, that's what he was doing. There's another player, Bendito Minato, gonna play you like a clip of you. Obviously, the team went out. Youth Cup would have been lovely to see them, win that penalty shootout. Just wasn't their day, man. Just couldn't hit the back of the net. But there's a player that I was trying to tell you lot about who, yes, and I understand the level, but I'm just talking about skill set. You can do the eye testing that we do on most of other players that we try to look at in the world. It's kind of another comp, but I think there's something there, to be honest. I'm kind of excited about this kid. They switched him to, he was actually playing good on the right, switched him to the left-hand side. Came off the bench. Let me give you a glimpse of this player right now. Present, share screen. Sometimes you have gel off at home. You just have gel off at home. Hopefully, I don't want this to play with any sound. Yeah, take the sound away. Boom. All right, cool. All right, so this is the youngster right here. Someone made a quick 1 minute comp. And it's a bit nice that I know they can play left and right side as well. Got a bit of speed about him. Go, like, listen, a nice little right back. And when you think a right wing back, you think about what the nonsense that Delap and them man have been doing. And sometimes these kids, sometimes it's just, why not put them in? What have you got to lose? A bit, I think he's, taller than Ahmad. Here you go, just the pace and injection, trying to get into the box. Yeah, man. let these almost finish. Not too long left. Yeah, I'm having some of that. Come on, man. Take-ons. That's what you want. You know when someone's struggling with a player, so you just gotta take him down. Yeah, gonna draw the fouls. Why not, bro? Harry's here. Win that ball back. Boom, Chido. And Chido's playing at this level as well, and stepping up to the first team. So there you go. Clean things up. It's the fact that he's direct. Just wants to get forward. Doesn't go anywhere with that one. But for me, I don't like. Why not? Okay-ish. I hear what you're saying. 1 second, let me get rid of. Stop back. Raul, I'll go on for this. I'm trying to like see what going. We obviously given him we've already given him we're gonna give him a first team contract. So he's a player that other clubs have been looking at, knowing that his contract was expiring. His contract, like Man United have been serious about making sure this guy signs a professional contract and he's got his future tied down to the club. And I think according to Fabrizio, when Fabrizio gets involved, he knows that people are sniffing about. And we go around looking for other young players. Kind of like what we kind of done with Heaven. Like, we didn't expect him to be this player, but there's talent there. And I think if we're now in our mid-table, I hate to say mid-table era, but if we're in the era of listening to what the manager's saying about, looking for value, kind of value in the market and trying another way. Man United has spent loads of money on big players, big names, and they haven't delivered. Now we're trying another route where you're bringing through players. They're, again, sellable assets because they're not too expensive. This is the new route for the club. It could work. Let's say if Heaven doesn't work at Man United, we can sell him on for a profit. If now, like, the conversation about Kobbie is here, I don't want to just sell Kobbie on for a profit, but if this club wants to become sustainable and all this other stuff that fans are saying, all these new, not even new financial buzzwords, but what if the club needs to be able to look after itself, they're going to have to do this, and I think this is clever. Like, even, and which brings me into the Liam Delap story. Like, he's a nightmare for a lot of teams to play against. Yes, leading the line, you got to think of the experience that he's got being at Ipswich, leading the line, playing consistent football, and you just know he plays like a total bastard, bro. Good, he uses his body well. Yes, Rasmus thing hasn't worked as it stands. Rasmus hasn't worked, but I'm not against still looking for another young striker. I get people saying, yeah, you need a bagsman, you need this, you need that. But I just feel like Man United and the journey that we're on is different to other clubs that are that need that final piece to the jigsaw puzzle. Arsenal need that final piece. I kind of don't know where Chelsea's at in their development. I'm not sure what Chelsea are going to do. Are Chelsea going to be sick next season, or are they going to do weird things like not compete? Like, I'm not used to not seeing Chelsea struggle like this. They always win something big. I'm always used to seeing Chelsea pick up serious silverware. So it's hard to say with them, but there's some teams that need that final piece to the jigsaw puzzle. I think Man United are not there. We're not at the place of, we just need this and we're going to be perfect. There's a lot of stuff that need to be built. So going young, I hear it, is the point I'm trying to make. And I think that's what Ruben was saying. I'm trying to find the actual quotes from Scholes, but 1 second, give me a sec. Boom. Kobbie doesn't know where to play. He isn't a great athlete. Hey, when these men speak, yeah, they do a madness. Here you go. Kobbie doesn't know where to play and isn't a great athlete, says Paul Scholes, as Man United midfield legend casts new doubts on a 19-year-old's ability in his position. Paul Scholes expressed his concerns with Kobbie Mainoo's place in Ruben Amorim's side, suggesting Man United are unsure where to best utilize the midfielder. Mainoo emerged last season. Yeah, we don't care about that. Where's that sound? Let's go. I need to get to quotes. Let's get to some quotes. Hey, that I've talked about Declan Rice along. I think Mainoo is. Wait. Ooh, I've talked about Declan Rice being lost before. I think Mainoo is lost as well. They don't know what to do with him. I don't think he knows where to play on the pitch because he's been played in one of the 10 positions. He's been played in the 2 midfield, which I can see probably doesn't suit him because I don't think he's the greatest athlete. He's a great footballer. I think the number 10 does suit, but the false 9, never in a million years. Whoa, this is some real shit, because one thing about Scholes, I ain't never gonna argue him. I'm never gonna argue with Paul Scholes about a midfielder. I'm not doing it.
Oh my God!
If one man can be trusted for that eye test thing, Scholes every single time. It's crazy because Scholes did say that he receives the ball like Zidane, this, that, and the other, and rare. But I think maybe he's not saying he's a bad player. I'm thinking he's basically talking more about the system. But he's not really a false 9 though in these 2 10s. The 2 10s are not a false 9 position, is it? I want to hear what you lot's comments are on that. Like, is Scholes right on this one? We like Collier. We need to see what he's going to become. Yeah, I think that's enough of that news there. Perfect. Is he wrong though, lads? Scholes, thoughts on Delap is worse than he's defender. I specifically spoke about midfield. Scholes, the midfielder, can't be argued with. Scholes talking about other positions like centre backs, you just leave it. You leave it. Any more news? I think we're talking about that Ryan the Leon player that everyone's telling us we should watch out for. I don't know how to say his name, so I'm not gonna butcher it. Here you go. I just call him Ryan Cherik or something like that. He has agreement with Leon that will allow him to move for less than 25 million this summer. I just think this is, again, we're getting into serious paper talk. I wouldn't mind. But then you've got players like, I feel like this club is going to do things on a cheap side. You listen to the manager basically say, we have to see what happens in Europa. That's why it's so important. If we win the Europa, we can go to a new store to buy. We can buy clothes at a new store. We might be able to go to like House of Fraser, John Lewis, Selfridges. If not, we're getting Bicester Village, bro.
Oh my God!
We're getting Bicester Village. We're getting for the brand outlet stores, but it's just last season stuff, bro. And there's nothing wrong with Bicester, bro. He's saying more. He's saying Molly's. H&M. Bicester ain't budget even now. Yeah. Back in the day, bro. Nah, our budget is. Okay, let's just open up the lines, man. You lot, let me know your thoughts. Are you cool with Bruno staying? Can you understand Bruno now being the deeper of the midfielders? Is that what you see him going forward with? Are you cool with the whole Liam Delap thing? Manat, or your thoughts on him? Paul Scholes' thoughts on Kobbie? Do you agree? Is it time to cash in? Let's go. Marks and Sparks. You can get some good stuff from Marks and Spencer's though. Marks and Spencer do good suits. I won't lie to you. Marks and Spencer do a nice suit. So, I was in the gym. I might even show you lot one of my workouts. I might even do a video, take my little that little camera that I got to the gym. So difficult. Customization. There you go. Let's pin this. Oh man. All right. Peter.
Yo.
You know the topics. You know what's going on today. Bruno's going nowhere. Liam Delap interest. I think that one is more likely than we're giving credit for. Poor Scholes on Kobbie. The floor's yours.
Bro, Bruno, as you said yesterday, I watched the stream, but I couldn't call in. But if there's any possibility, I would sell, bro. 50 million, 60 million, I would sell. But Amorim said he's not going anywhere.
You sold Bruno Fernandez for 50 million.
I mean, he's 30, bro.
Bruno Fernandez, he's got a lockdown contract. You sell him for 50 million.
No, listen, but he's a pure profit player, bro. The Athletic had a statement that had an article that said Bruno, Dalot, Rashford, and I remember
bro,
who.
Cheaper than
Garnacho, bro. He's 30, bro. So not really much fuel left in the tank, bro. To be honest with you.
Wait, hold on. Bruno plays every game for Man United. What do you mean?
I know.
In the tank?
I know, but he's 30, bro. You're not getting the point. I wouldn't sell him right. Like,
does he play like a 30-year-old? Wait.
Nah, he does not. He does not. He does not play.
They're saying I've gone soft. They're saying he should be sin bin still.
I'll drop memberships, bro. Chill. I need to bribe.
Wait, KG acting like Bruno at 50 million is too high for. Wait.
No, not 50. Maybe I messed around, bro. 60, yeah, but not 50. Not 50.
All right, cool.
Regarding Liam Delap, bro, see, if we don't win the Europa League, yeah, I wouldn't mind Liam Delap, Mateta. I've not watched them. I've not watched them, so I cannot say that they're this and that. I cannot say anything about the player that I didn't watch. But if we win the Europa League, Osimhen, bro, Osimhen, Gyökeres, I don't care.
If we win the Europa League, Osimhen, Gyökeres, Champions League football.
Yeah, bro. If we win Europa League, I'm going Gucci, bro. I'm going Gucci, bro.
But you know what, yeah? I like what we need to stop doing is, like how some people say never buy another player from Ajax. Not everyone's gonna be a failure because we're looking at these young players. We're looking at these young players and thinking they're instantly gonna fail. You might be able to trust in Delap. You might be able to trust in this player,
Yeah, but as I said, I haven't watched him this season. Yo, I tagged you on X, bro. You need to learn something. Can you check? You need to learn the phrases, bro. This is the final boss, bro.
All right, let's do it. Go on, Peter.
This is the final boss.
Final boss. Mama Mish operates in. Oh my god. Oh, we got a scholar. Wait.
This is the final boss, bro.
Final boss of scholarly, bro. Wait, now we got to share screen, bro. Oh, what have you done? Peter just tagged me in that. That's funny. Wait, mentions. Peter! Nah, this is the final boss of scholars right now.
Yeah.
Beyond perversion right now. Omar Mamouche operates in the half spaces between casualty
and chaos.
Casualty and chaos. His velocity isn't speed, it's spatial. Oh my god, in trophy. Hold on. He doesn't run behind. Wait, he doesn't run behind the defense. He quantum leaps into unoccupied. Oh my god.
Exit zones.
Oh my god!
Disrupting the vertical convex in the station. Look.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You need to learn. You need to learn, bro, for the rebrand, bro.
Whoa! If I said this, bro,
your head would explode, bro.
Feel that? No, if I said this, I've graduated first. I'm top of my class, bro. This is the original scholar. This is
then maybe you'll be You'll be in the GOAT tier, bro.
I'll be in the GOAT tier.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Halves. We haven't even heard lines like this. Casual. Wait. Velocity isn't speed, it's spatial interest. No.
Extra, bro. What extra?
Extra zones. We're gonna hear that next season. He's before his time. We're gonna hear about the X threat zones. X threat
Oh.
zones. I hate, bro. That's what I'm saying.
One more thing, yeah, before I leave,
Go on.
bro. Boxing Day was Boxing Day on Christmas, right? Boxing Day is a Christmas.
Boxing Day. No, Boxing Day wasn't Christmas. What?
25th, 26th.
Yeah, Boxing Day. Wait, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
So listen, yeah. So listen, yeah. So Jesus was born.
Yeah.
Sancho had a shot on target. In 2 weeks, Jesus will die, will resurrect, and Sancho will still not have shots on target.
Oh my
It's
God!
crazy, bro.
I love that guy. No, Sancho has another shot on target, yeah. And he's not. I'm dying. Biblical. Oh, man. Oh, Peter. You lot need to understand Peter, bro. Bro, he's become box office. He's box office, man. All right. What do you call it? El Caps. Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Welcome, salam.
Come on. Hold on.
Go on, bro. How you doing, man?
I'm very blessed this morning. Let me read these supers so I don't get accused. I'm selling Kobbie, Nacho, Rashid, and Cass with the release of players at the end of their contract. That's some serious money for the squad revamp. I'm hearing war chest. What's Mr. Rebrand going to say now with the manager wanting to sell Bruno? He's going to turn now. He's waiting for orders from the... I see where you're going. I see where you're going. K-Flow, I'm just humbly...
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, chill, phone. AI be doing the maddest thing, bro. All right, anyway, bro, the floor is yours. What do you want to talk about, fam?
Listen, before I start, I just want to bring up your team for beating Loons on FIFA.
Oh, come on.
But easy, it was light work. It was light work. Come on,
All
man.
right, bro. I tried to talk to him about that. I tried to talk to him about that on Filthy the other day, and he tried to rubbish us. He tried it, but we applied pressure. So watch out for the episode of Filthy. I'm not gonna lie, I crashed out on Filthy. This recent episode, I crashed. Bro, them man tried to say, yeah, and I don't want to spoil it for no one. There is more pressure on Aston Villa than there is on Man United. And they were allowing it. There's more pressure on Aston Villa than Rashford has more pressure at Aston Villa than he has at Man United. Are you not taking the piss? No. And maybe, do you know what I need to do? I need to learn the skill of debating when everyone's against me. Because I need to be more... I need to learn how to debate better. Because I just get mad and I start shouting.
But you know what, Bob? You know what I just found out. But I hate to bring this up. But I'm not gonna say his name. But you know who he is.
Okay.
He was streaming this morning.
I'm not gonna get into beef.
Yeah.
I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of beef. I just want to all get along, bro. I want us all to get along, bro.
Yeah, well, now we got a big match coming up tomorrow.
Bro,
We got a big match coming up tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We got Tottenham.
You bet. And said it's not a big game.
I mean, well, we beat them. But the last games that we had, we beat. But tomorrow should be an easy win, bro. I'm saying easy win.
Hey,
Bro.
if you don't win, yeah. If you don't win,
What do you mean if? There's no
if
if.
you man don't win, yeah, it's long for you lot. Because you're riding the crest of a wave of what you done early in the season. And your manager is looking mad. I'm not saying he's looking Ten Hagish, yeah? Because
Hey,
I think that's
no,
even
no,
a
no, 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 no,
I think that's even a
no,
compliment. I think
no,
it's even a
no,
compliment. I don't even think
no.
I think it's even a compliment.
You're comparing our manager to Ten Hag.
I don't think your manager can even lace Ten Hag's boots. Let's have it
Are you
right.
right, man?
I'm telling you, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. He's like, bro, your manager's not done anything, you know.
If you wanna go that route, then yeah, well, your manager won 2 FA Cups, right? But
Wait, FA Cup, no, FA Cup and Carabao. Yeah.
yeah.
Maresca, we're still waiting to see what he's on.
But listen,
Does he get credit?
he's still under his first season. So
Bro, I don't even know about Maresca, you know. I'm not sure about. Hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm not sure about who's he improved. There we go.
yeah, I mean,
Now we're asking the real questions. Palmer gone backwards. Madueke gone backwards. Can't improve a single defender. Who's he improved, bro?
yeah.
It's not no one really cares and answers the questions. Well, let's have it right.
No,
Talk
because
to me.
you have to understand the only reason why we're up there on top 4 is because we had a good start of the season. If we had say after December, if we had like that at the beginning of the season, we'll probably be where you lot are at 100%. It's only because we had a good start to the season that we're still top 4. And
All right.
I believe we'll still be top 4 at the end of the season.
Wait, someone said even Sancho's got worse. Kukurea was on
Sancho's
4.
been Sancho's been the same since he came back. He hasn't changed. He's gone worse, if anything. That's why
What player has been? You're saying so? They're saying there's 2 players. And
no, but that's why
let's go to man about
I'll be happy to give the 5 million and give
yeah.
him back to you lot.
Wait, hold on. Let's get this right. Mandem was saying the other day Enzo could probably leave. They don't mind. Yeah, that don't sound like a player that you lot love, bro. You don't mind Enzo leaving, do you?
And what, the Enzo Fernandez?
Yes.
No, I'll keep him. He's not he out of the midfield. He's not great, but he's not the worst player there. I'll keep him in the
100.
midfield.
How much million was he?
Yeah, that's no yeah.
Okay, cool. Big up, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying. It's not fair, bro. It's actually not fair when you actually deep it. Like the attention of these other clubs and these failed signings is not even like it doesn't mean anything. If Pogba was having those Enzo stinkers, yeah, you couldn't wait for Souness and everyone to pull up. You couldn't wait. Them man are there like as soon as Neto. We're not talking about him. We're not talking about all these players, bro. We're not talking about the centre backs. The Zassi, Alan Hansen and them man there. Bro, we just don't talk about it. Like for some, yes, I hear it. We're gonna focus on Anthony spin move and that. But where's the focus, bro? Enzo is a failure. He's a failure. Caicedo's good. He's good. He's a good player. But at midfield, remember when we play a team and as soon as we lose, they do the how much our team costs compared to that team. I've never seen one Chelsea valuation. It's just again, who cares? Brother, all the goalkeepers in the world that they have, even ones out on loan, no one's saying, this is really showing up the manager that he's kept Sanchez and what's the Kepa Azabalago, whatever his name is out doing better. Like, it's mad. We're not talking about Mudryk and the drugs thing. It doesn't matter. Brother. Yo, brother. When we
Hey, you
support you,
just went on a
man.
little rant there, KG, bro.
I had to, bro. No, because I was actually deep in it saying to myself, wait a minute, though. All these, like, we're not focused on these man that are the other failures in the league, but it's only on us. And then when a player leaves the club and does well, you don't even hear about what Chelsea players are doing on loan. No one's talking about how good any of their players on loan are doing. Doesn't matter.
Well, it's true. I was speaking to my mate the other day, actually, he's a West Ham fan, and I said to him, how is it that you man buy strikers every season and you still end up with Mikel Antonio up front every single year?
Oh my God!
It didn't even make any sense. I said, how? So, these other things, they don't get magnified.
Bro, they will never be meant. It's true, you know. Mikel Antonio is going to play up front. They're still waiting for him to come back.
That's it. Hey, what?
Anyway, the floor's yours, man. What are you talking to me about? Like the Kobbie stuff, Paul Scholes got a point.
Yeah, well, yeah, really and truly he does. A lot of our fan base have been saying it, though, haven't they? They've been saying, well, where is his best fit in the team? And really and truly, us as fans, we don't know. Kobbie's a good player. He's a talented footballer, but we do need to find a place for him in this team. And if we can't, for the money that we could get, we maybe have to consider parting ways. I think.
Oh, so you're ready to do it, yeah? You're ready to.
No. I'm ready to find out if he fits in his team, and if he doesn't fit, then we have to have the convo.
There's not a lot of games. Do you give him another season just to have a look again?
Yeah. He's a young player. We give him another season, 100%.
Okay. And then let's move on to the Bruno thing because the manager's clear.
Oh yeah, well, this is my first talk about Man United on this channel. Actually, my first United talk. So people don't know about what I think, but Bruno, my favorite player at the club. He's not just how he plays, but it's also his temperament and like what he actually stands for. I heard someone say earlier, 50 million they're taking for. He's 30. Them man are playing FIFA, bro. They're playing FIFA Football Manager.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
he's a 30-year-old player that he don't play like he's 30. He plays 55 games. What other 30-year-old is playing the amount of games, the amount of minutes, doing what Bruno Fernandez is doing for this team? I'm taking no less. If we're going to sell him, I'm taking no less than we bought Casemiro for, which is 75 million. If we don't get that for Bruno minimum, then we're not selling him. Yeah, he's not even a consideration.
Wait, how old was Casemiro when he joined us?
I'm sure he was 30 as well.
Yes,
or at least near that. So, to me, Bruno's not even a consideration to be sold for me. We have to have some experience in the team. I know everybody's saying go young, which I agree with in certain positions, but especially leading the line, we need some experience. I do agree with that. And I think we still need an experienced centre-back as well to go with the young defenders that we've got. But
you know
out
what?
Wide,
in
the 10, out wide and in the 10, I want youth there.
Solid. Brother, big up yourself, man. It's Pelts. Watch he's there on the TikTok as well. I'm going to go live on TikTok later. I just need to make sure I edit and put out the membership content. Yeah, I got to do that. Oh man, but I'm going to be playing what game? WWE. Yeah, so I'm playing WWE on TikTok later today. No, today, like midday. It's gonna play. Just because, why not? WWE lied about crossplay. Really? It's not a scam, guys. I'm dropping membership content today, bro. It's a midday thing. All right, cool. By the way, we've only got, let's check the likes. We could do better. We're almost done the bar tab still. Like there's two supers. 3 more to go. We're solid. That'll be dope. What are we doing? Wow, some of those comments are crazy. Yeah, man. Let's get to you hit the like button if you can. If you feel the greatness in your heart, hit the subscribe button in it. Yo, wait, Pav. Are we spoken?
Yo,
Just merging into one, fam. Pav, what's going on, bro? Talk to me. Thoughts?
let's address two things quickly.
Yes.
First one, you want to gain subs, but you don't do enough content. And this is me being real with you. You're not doing enough for your own channel. Yeah.
I've got to make more.
People who want to grow their channel stream every day, innit? Don't matter if it's twice or 3 times a day.
I stream every
Yeah.
day.
If Joe's there to support you, yo bots or whatever, you get them involved. Not one show and then you do nothing on a Sunday. How many shows were there on a Sunday?
I stream every day.
0 on your channel. 0. Yeah, you wanna be proper about this,
You
yeah,
want me to stream 3 times a day, bro?
bro.
Yeah? Oi,
People
hold
with
up.
their own channels want to put their work in, yeah.
I'm crashing the whip, bro. You're telling me to go this hard, bro? Right now.
Do you want to grow your channel or not? You have to make sacrifices. You have
Hear
to
me
make
out,
the
bro.
sacrifices.
Yes, bro, hear me out. There's 200 people that pull up here every day. By right, I should get the same level of likes as people watching. And they don't do it. I've got 2 super chats, bro. You're telling me come back to the mains week in,
You
week
keep
out.
going at it. You keep going at it. You don't make excuses.
Why?
You do not
Let's
make
have it right.
excuses. Come on, you're a grown man making excuses.
I need to see.
You're a grown man making excuses.
I want to see the thing going. When I shouldn't even ask for likes. It should be.
Look at the chat. The chat agree with me. The chat agree with me.
No, wait,
You know I'll be cutthroat about it.
I'll drop a Sunday show. I know this is our relationship. I will drop a Sunday show, I promise you. On the Sunday, I'm going to ask some people about, can you hit the like button? And we'll be fighting again.
No, that's the first thing people should be doing anyway. But from yourself, you have to look at yourself as well. Don't make excuses because you can't use other people's issues as an excuse for your own. You need to put your work in here. Don't worry about anyone else. As long as you're putting the work in, no one can come back onto you.
Nah, this is bullshit. I can't take
No,
it.
it's not. And then secondly,
I'm gonna try. So right now, I'm gonna try. As you said this, I'm gonna try. Sunday show pending. This Sunday, let's go.
And then secondly,
carry on.
Secondly, why is it that you only greet the Muslim brothers in their language, but you don't want to greet the Punjabi people in theirs? What's going on?
What's the greeting, bro? What's the greeting, bro?
So you as a Punjabi, you see your Punjabi, you see them, you say, okay, da, and then me being me, I was like,
okay, da.
Okay, da.
Okay,
da, KG. That's what you say, innit?
But what happens if I make a like you see when I done the Mohammed and I added the other, what the 2 names are never gonna work together, So what if I make I get it wrong?
No, you can use it. Basically, it means a Punjabi. How's it going, innit? What's up? That's what it means. And then you just say the person's name after it.
So if I say da,
there you go. You've done it. Correct. First time.
I got it. I'm locked in. I hope I'm not saying a madness though.
Oh no, someone you can put something else in there, like someone just you say, okay, the banter. You can say that if you want.
No, the pancho is not. No, I know that one is mad. I know. No. Bro. No, so I gotta learn languages. Wait. Wait, so now I got to stream 7 times a week. I got to stream Monday to Sunday. Wait, hold on, let's get this right. I got to stream Monday to Sunday. Yeah. I got to break down. You lot got to pull up and I got to know exactly where you're from. And I got to greet you according to where you're from. Then brother, the person that unsubscribed yesterday still hasn't resubscribed. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Nah. I'm gonna pack it in.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
Ah, no. I'm gonna pack it in, bro. On top of that, I gotta be a husband, engaged father.
Oh my God!
Can't count. Wait, no, we're moving on. I need a second, bro. Cool. I gotta learn scripts and be on point and be off book. I'm Nambian. The only girls back over here. All right, cool. Let's go back to work. Bro, in it, bro. Wait, expect around to 50K. All right, cool. All right, just say hi from now on. Hi, Courts.
Wagwan. Hello.
Hello,
Greetings.
Courts.
Hello. Greetings. What's going on? Can I be cheeky and ask that of the community quickly?
Can you what? Get go.
Can I?
No, definitely.
So in the month of April, I'm running 100 miles across the month of April. It's like 3.3.
Oh!
So it's about 3.3 miles a day. It's on behalf of cancer research. So it's coming up to the 2nd year anniversary where I lost my good friend. It's the end of this month.
Yes.
My aunt passed away last year. So is it all right for me to share the link in the chat?
Of course you can. Run it, bro.
Well, I'll share that.
Hey, you're gonna do 100. Hey, you're gonna lose.
So I did my first run this morning, 3.5 miles. But yeah, my preparation was waking up.
Share the link, bro.
I'll share the link. I can't do it while I'm on StreamYard because I think my phone will
yeah.
strong. So as soon as I finish the call.
What we do
But yeah,
is
there was no prep.
Send that to Yo-Yo just to get it right. Send it to Yo-Yo so we do a community.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Send it to Yo-Yo. We'll do a community post. And yeah, man,
I was struggling.
How did you do?
There was no preparation. No. My last run was Easter 2024.
Oh my God!
Hey, you must have been chafing.
And I wasn't too bad, you know. I wasn't too bad this morning. I think tomorrow is going to be the struggle because it's like
2020, bro. You said 2024.
Yeah, 2024. Easter 2024. I went for a run. That was the last one. A year.
Bro, big up. All right, but listen, we'll share that. We'll make sure onto Yo-Yo and we'll put a community post out.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem, man. Talk to me about what you want to talk about today. Let's go.
I think with the Kobbie stuff, because Paul Scholes has been very complimentary of Kobbie in the past. I remember when he came through the first few games, Paul Scholes was like, I wasn't able to do what he's doing at this young age. Yeah. But obviously playing in a 2 is different to playing in a 3. I think Kobbie's definitely talented. I think a lot of the fans hating on him has been a bit weird this season. I've noticed there's been a large group of fans hating on him. And I thought, yeah, I don't get it because forgetting what he done for us last season.
Bro, we're our fans are tapped. And I think now we got to kind of understand the fans on X they're just crazy. So you can't expect hammies though. they're saying,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know if they're talking about your hammy still. Like,
I think that don't worry. There was 15 minutes of stretching before I ran today. Preparation, stretched before and afterwards.
yeah. Bro, they keep saying your thing's gonna be April Fools. I don't think you're doing that.
No, it's legit not. Like legit, I can share the Strava thing. Legit. Because I knew as soon as I realized it was April 1st, I was like, yeah, people ain't gonna believe me. But legit, I'm being it's a serious thing.
We can be locked in and we can see the Strava to know that you finally got to that level.
Yeah. So you can see the Strava.
Yeah.
Times improve and whatnot. So yeah, it's on there. But yeah, so
hey, how much do you weigh as well? Let us know so we can link that as well.
I don't know how much I weigh at the moment, but I will find out and I'll get a scale and I'll find out and they'll do a before and afterwards.
Absolutely, bro. That's wicked.
Yeah.
Carrying on. So we got that story. Liam Delap, because Man United, if we don't, there's a chance that obviously we're not going to win the Europa.
I think he's an option. Like, I think we need to get rid of the snobbery as United fans. Like, oh, this guy's got relegated. But let's be real. We could improve our squad with players that are getting relegated.
Yes.
Sometimes. And that's truth. Or even in like, because if you look at Wolves and their position, everyone wants to sign Cunha. There's only a couple positions between Wolves and Ipswich. So what is it? I think he's prem proven, but like you said, I don't think we're gonna have the Gyökeres or Osimhen money. I don't think we're in that market, to be honest. I think we've already seen that. We've already seen that Ineos's max is 50
Ghana
kind
wants
of.
to go though. Ghana might want to go. So if Garnacho wants to leave, which I like the feeling of the young players, I could imagine it might be a good environment for young players to be like Man United's team's really young, bro. It's
mad. I was trying to, but like kind of uni students, bro. There's bare uni students in our squad right now. So you imagine where we are in 3 years' time, where those players develop a bit more, get more minutes.
And
we're building to something.
We're building to something. That's what I'm saying. So I couldn't imagine players wanting to jump ship from a place where you're playing regular football, you're amongst your friends, and there's a vibe, like there's a good feeling. I could imagine players wanting to stay in this environment, right? Because
but then I'll put it to you though. So obviously as an actor, there could be something good going on, but when you see your role in that thing that's going on, you're like, I don't quite like it. That could be a Garnacho situation where I can see there's something good. There's a good script here. Something's good happening, but I don't like my part that I'm playing in that. He doesn't want to play the 10. He wants to play a winger.
I was told by like a proper actor, like an old man, he goes, brother, only 10% of actors are working at a time in this industry. So if you're working, if you're on the set, be very proud of yourself. Because think about it, look how many actors you know. They're not here.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Goes raw, actually.
Do you know when I realized this? One of the brothers on London's Burning was my supply English teacher.
Yeah.
I was like,
say that
one of the, you know that London's Burning on ITV back in the day? He was my supply English teacher as well.
Brother, I'm not surprised. I remember when I remember when our Time Wasters coming out, I was Ubering while my show was premiering on ITV.
It's mad because you see people on TV, you think, they made it, but reality is different.
Bro, you have to work. Think about it. There's actors that you haven't seen in a long time and they did that job. What are they doing?
9 to 5.
Like, break it down. Like, okay, like break it down. Even if you had money, it has to run out. Like, it's not gonna, unless you land, I don't know, Star Wars, something super massive. But it's not like people just don't really understand the industry. So that's why you got to make it count. I remember while I was filming Ted Lasso, I was like, I have to have a plan. I have to have a plan because I've had a good 3-4 years, but this don't last forever. It's the game, bro.
That's the game.
Anyway, royalties. I still get like some piece from different shows, but I'm not a writer. I think the writers, they're the winners.
The writers are where the checks are.
Taught me what's going on. The writers,
Big up Travis for the awards still as well. We need to see Rum Punch on TV. I know the radio thing. We
Watch
need to
out.
see that
Watch
new
out.
Desmonds, bro. We got that.
Yeah. Watch out for it. Big up though, Courts. Yeah, man. That's just a glimpse of the industry, bro. It's mad, bro. You gotta think of a lot of actors, fam. Think about the shows that you like and that actor in that show that you just haven't seen. That's the last piece of work they've done. Luckily, I just create from. Oh my god! If I was just an actor, oh my god! Oh, all the rejections as well. Oh my! You lot don't even. You see, like when Pav or anyone does that part, like, oh, you need to fix something rare, bro. You see this thing, yeah? Hearing no, or not even hearing no, and just knowing it's a no, it's crazy. You have to deal with rejection. Then you get a show and it's banging. And then someone says, yeah, we're not making that anymore. Bro, when the new person walked in at Sky for Bloods, there's a new commissioner. Bloods was talking. We won an award for Bloods, bro. 2 seasons. We're like, it's ended on a cliffhanger for fuck's sake. We're like, yeah, new one. New commissioner walked in. Yeah, I want to do my own shows. Get rid of it. What? Brother, it's the game. D. Leafy, aren't you too dyslexic to be a writer? No, but it's like I have to tell jokes in it. So I have to. How do you think them jokes? Like, even as do like audio, like I record myself like telling jokes, listen to it, and I'm like, oh, I can tweak it. But there's ways around it. I know what funny is in it. That's the main thing. Anyway, let's move on.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Oh boy, what's in our phone?
We are well. We are well.
For us this morning, what country are you in?
England.
Oh, it's afternoon. It's even lunch. Is it afternoon?
You can say it's morning.
Yes. Anyway, good morning. No, Nostradamus. Why they call you Nostradamus? They need to leave you alone, bro.
I don't know.
Just let you live. You're playing today as well, right?
Yeah, Fulham.
How you feeling about that game?
3-0.
Huh?
3-0.
3-0.
It's Fulham. 3-0. Anywho, that's all. 3-0. Yeah.
Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about, bro. The floor's
Whatever
yours.
I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's talk about my club. Let's talk about my club.
Go on.
I don't know.
Oh my God!
What about your club, bro?
I don't know.
What about your club? We can go like you're buying strikers. You're doing the most. Talk to me, bro.
Arteta said we're gonna spend big in the summer.
Yeah.
But
And
he
how
said
you
that
feeling about that?
he said that last year. So I don't know.
Arsenal, nah. And you can't go to Don Robbie for the Daily Arsenal, bro, because Don Robbie and transfers.
Awful.
No, but I think you're gonna. No, I think you lot are gonna spend. I think you lot are gonna.
You know who I want? I want Lookman.
I don't want a Lookman. Is that what you want?
For my left wing, I want Lookman.
Really?
Yes, Lookman will do very well. Lookman, that's what I want for left wing. Lookman.
I hear you. So what are you telling me? So Martinelli gone, Trossard gone. You're gonna sell the two of them?
Keep them in the squad. Lookman.
So wait, first choice is Lookman.
Yeah.
Second choice is who?
Martinelli. Trossard can mix around with striker, backup left wing. Yeah.
I don't know, that one there. They want Sane for left wing. They're not getting Sane.
No, Sane's come. Apparently Sane is free, so he might come. You lot could get him if you want him.
I don't think. No, I don't even think. I don't think Man United will bring in a player like Sane now with the way we're set up. Like it just wouldn't work in our old system, absolutely. But in this forward, to be fair,
One thing,
Trossard's 30.
why do you want Delap?
Oh, I'll take him, bro.
But
He's just
you already have a developmental striker already.
no, but then who says you can't have another one that will be good? It's not just because
They-
one guy's struggling, don't mean the other guy's gonna struggle.
They
He
want
might
two
come in
you want
Yeah.
two developmental strikers.
yeah, why not?
Let's get Osimhen.
We can't afford Osimhen, bro.
But you're
Wait,
gonna win
wait.
the Europa League. You're gonna win Europa League, no?
Yeah, we are gonna win the Europa League.
Yeah,
But if
so
we don't,
so don't
But we
be
don't.
telling me about the lap. I don't want to hear the lap.
If
Get
we
Osimhen.
don't,
No,
I'm
but
taking.
you will. But you will.
I love
You've
that.
been talking like you will.
Yeah, we will win it. Move, man. Hey, well done. Good call still. I'm not gonna be here for longer than an hour. I've got to make this other content, innit? This is gonna be my last. Look at all the people pulling up now. This is my last call with Wedge. So, but I gotta make that thingy. I gotta make that members content, innit? Gotta respect my time. That's what Yo and them lot say.
You are petty as fuck, you know.
Huh?
You are petty as fuck.
Oh my god!
Right.
No, them lot said to me, yo, this is a true story. Yo said to me, you spend close to 2 hours on the Reckless Morning Show, cut that time down, make members content. I said,
when have you ever listened to Yo-Yo and Joe before ever?
what?
Yeah.
Have I listened to Yo-Yo and Joe before?
No, you haven't. You know you haven't. Don't do that. All right. And since you love whining and complaining and you never promote anything, guys, Expected Foolishness podcast in 2 weeks' time. It's live. It's in London. If you're around there. No, what do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm doing your job for you, you fucking man. Yeah? Grab your. This is what friends do, right? When Pab comes on and says you need to make content, it's because we're friends looking out for you. Yeah. Grab your tickets. I think it's in I believe it's in 2 weeks' time. Is it Hammersmith, KD?
Hammersmith, Kindred.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A couple of the delegates are there. I'm in London that week, so I've already grabbed my ticket. So hopefully I see KG and some of the man down there. Fucking waste, man.
Oh my god!
Shambolic, bro.
You can't come on here. You can't come on here and complain.
Hold on. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna donate. How many tickets for my like I gotta do like a members thing. Should I do like a members will and just give out some tickets? Surely I
Or have some like all the members put their name in the hat, whoever can make it, and then you donate like five tickets, 10 tickets, whatever you feel comfortable with.
All right, cool. Members, what I need you to do right now, we're going to do a community post. Yeah? If you want to be there, please, I'm donating 5 tickets. Well, obviously, I'd run this with them lot, so I'm going to have to buy the tickets. I have to. I can't just say, oh, my 5 pence are pulling up for free. So I'm going to buy tickets so 5 of the people, the members to pull up. So, yeah, please do that. So what do we do? Just community. I can do that. Solid.
Just community tab or someone. If you guys can make it, send a message either Yo-Yo or Joe Blackman to say I can make it.
I can make it. So we'll
you can make it. You will, and then KG will spin the wheel or do a random draw, and the 5 that get pulled from there, you get your tickets, and hopefully we can all like link up after the show or before the show. It'll be good to see a lot of the delegates. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing KG. I'm glad I'm doing KG's job for him.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Because then you complain. Why does no one support me?
No, I didn't say no one supports me. You lot support me. I'm talking about the likes, bro. The likes.
Okay, but KG, plug the likes every single day. Every other YouTube. No, KG, you get. Listen. Right? You complain 35 minutes into the show. Oh, what are the likes saying? Bro, every other YouTuber walks in and says, please like, subscribe, share. You wait till the end or halfway through, and then you like throw your hands up like a 5-year-old. Why is no one like? I'm gonna run an advert. Bro, just shamelessly plug the reason. Yeah, I don't care.
Sorry, I'm
No,
having
you
a
don't
rant.
like honesty.
I'm
You
having
don't
a
like
rant.
it.
I do
Nah,
like
do you know what I
honesty.
like? No, do I realize you don't like your friends holding you accountable? That's what you don't like.
Wait, I do like.
No, you
Wait,
don't.
yes, I do, bro. It's honesty is not easy to hear, bro. I do like honesty, bro. It's just difficult, bro. Shut up about telling him again, Abs.
No,
All right, cool. All right, there you
bro.
go. I'm next.
Why do you think you have the same 200-300 people pull up every single day? Why do you think Abs, Joe, Yo-Yo, Court, Have,
Everyone,
myself? Why do
everyone.
you think we're here? Like going, oh, yo, you got right. Look, right,
Fuck off,
bro.
everyone.
We're your friends, and we want to. We were your friends, and we want to see you do well. You elite waste man.
I'm sick of this. Wait, hold on. Ah! Hey, listen to this revamp, bro. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not running. I'm not running, bro. Oh, I just need to. Yes. Yeah. All right, cool. There you go. Bro, I just. I swear to God, yeah. All right, cool. Fair. Fair. Mm.
Oh my God!
I'm not getting. I'm gonna just chill. All right, cool, bro. You know, even yeah, I feel like I'm the one. Yeah, I just get feedback. The wife will be like, "Babes, this is what you need to do." Am I just the feedback guy? I'd love to give some feedback. I'd love to give. Bro, sometimes I'll be giving feedback, yeah? And then the response to the feedback, I'm like, maybe I should stop my feedback. Sometimes I want to give my missus feedback. And I'm like, no. Cool. I'm calm now. I'm calm. Yeah, I had a big reaction just there. All right. Let's bring in my friend Wajid. He wants me to do better. Waj.
No, I have one more point, so you can crash out again. KG, did you tell anyone? No. When you went live on TikTok, did you promote it or tell anyone?
No.
So, and then you're crashing out, and then you're crashing out on all of us, brother. If you want to sit and give
I'm ready for this feedback. No, it's too much. I can't even. No.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
Oh, man. All valid points. No, I'm cool. You think I can listen to this? All right, cool. Oh, all of them are here as well. Oh, yes.
You know, it is stubborn boys like you that will not listen to advice. that will not listen to advice. They say wisdom is chasing you, but you're faster. Why would you not listen to common sense? Why would the elders be giving you no? What has Wajid said so far that is funny?
Uncle. Even about the TikTok thing. Did you go on TikTok on Friday that you said you were gonna do R&B?
No, I didn't.
You absolute joke, man. You absolute joke.
You know, if you were my son,
on TikTok, you didn't go back.
if you were my son, all this nonsense will not be happening. If had it been I know you, had it been I know you personally, KG, all this nonsense would have stopped. You would have buckled up because what is this? So even the one that you do, you will not promote. Then the one that you promote, you did not do. No, what exactly are we doing? What exactly are you doing, KG?
Uncle, even this channel, is it not only 30 minutes before the stream is going live that he puts it on here? Do we know from yesterday?
Oh my! And he has been told. He has been told. I remember we had that conversation, and Joe told him, "Put up your this thing at least an hour before. You can schedule all these things. It is YouTube. You can schedule it even 1 week before. What exactly is your goal? You think this is the mates channel for your mates?
Mark N is scheduling hours before. You're scheduling 30 minutes before.
Mark N the snake. Mark N the snake is scheduling. You are not. When was the last time you had a new caller, KG, on this channel?
Same people. Every week.
When was the last time you had a new caller? No, is it switching you like this? No new caller. Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself?
When I told you, yeah, look at what everyone's done in the past. Streaming, 3, 4, 5 times a day, to bring in new audiences. Brother, you're averaging 1. Expected 1 stream per day.
And he will come here and tell us
I'm surprised
this is
you
a
haven't tried to
full-time job.
blame Joe and Yo-Yo yet already for your actions.
He will say this is my full-time job.
One stream will be Joe, one stream will be Bot. Like his expected streams are like 0.6 if you really deep it.
Imagine if this was an office. Is this how people do full-time job?
Cater for the audience around the world. You got 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening.
When's the last time you dropped a video? When is the last time you dropped a video? Oh my God! Because yours been
for a full-time job.
Put up a community post asking for people for ideas. I've not seen a single idea
Which
come
of
through.
the ideas have you implemented?
This is why I slated Joe and Bob. I slated Joe and Bob on Saturday for redoing a show they already done before.
This is Q2 of 2025.
Can I also throw
Which of the ideas have you
some
implemented?
feedback?
He says he wants to give feedback to people, yeah? KG,
Not
you could have held me accountable. No, you could have held me accountable because I said I'm starting a channel, and you could have every single time I called in, you could hold me accountable the same way I'm holding you accountable as a friend. But you don't because you're too busy throwing your toys out of the pram every time people hold you accountable, right? Instead of having a mature debate.
Can I also?
Oh yes.
You basically got 2. No, wait. But you basically got 2 assistant managers doing all the work for you, and you still somehow mess it up because they can't communicate with you, right? Every time little Yo-Yo gets an idea from us, he goes, "I have to run it through KG." After a week, we still don't run. He still hasn't run it through KG.
This guy's his own ideas.
But KG cannot run. Look at KG. How is he expected to run?
Joe,
it's too much. Too much feedback. This is too much feedback. Tell him, look how happy Joe is. All right, cool. Oh, that was a flogging, bro. Get you in the parent-teachers meeting. This is a cooking. All right, cool. Maybe this is good for my learning how to. All right, cool. You lot, you're now witnessing. I was meant to be here for an hour. I'm staying for cooking. All right, cool. This is how to deal with feedback from your friends that want better for you. Yeah, hard to hear. Oh, let's go.
Just I'm gonna bring up a point here, brother. You're gonna be you're gonna be on a government pension by the time you hit 60K subs, bro. You need to change.
Can I just add? Yeah.
Go on.
You've allowed Joe to sacrifice his whole channel to help you, and you're still not making it easy.
I sacrificed Joe's channel.
Oh, no, okay.
No, KG will not hold that. No.
That's
No, that is on Joe.
No.
Those conversations is another day. No. You cannot blame.
Mr. Blackman is not getting off that easy for not going live. That brother goes live like every lunar site. No, we're not doing that.
Okay, KG, I have a question for you.
KG. Sorry, can I say one thing?
We'll deal with Joe at another time. I think
we'll do with Joe.
Wait, do you lot after this? Do you lot mind talking to Joe? Because we can.
No, we can't do it on your channel. We will do it on Joe's channel when he's interested.
No,
it's not ready.
Well, we can do it here.
No, bring him in.
KG's deflected.
Anyway, you want to do that? Bring him in.
Why are you deflecting?
Wait, no.
Why are you deflecting?
No, don't deflect.
I'm gonna
KG.
I'm gonna listen to everything that you have to say to me, and
I
then
just quickly
bring Joe in.
Look what you've. All right, still talking about Joe. Look what you've got going on with the pro clubs now and how it's growing. Yes. We were telling you to do pro clubs last FIFA cycle. So let's, as a community, because we're consumers to YouTube and to content, so we know what we like, and we also can see what works and see what doesn't work.
Oh, sorry, Courts. Do you know the clubs thing? Brush made a club last year when it got suggested. When Brush messaged this guy, he never showed up. He never messaged. He never spoke about it because I'm part of that original club that Brush made. And Brush just went, oh, well, I've tried. And you can ask Joe, and you can ask you, and you can ask Yo-Yo, because we're all part of that original club. And because we were playing clubs last year when that suggestion got made, because the club got
keep your face straight, Joe, when they're talking to you. Why are you squeezing your face for? Keep your face straight.
Oh my God!
So, yeah, I'm gonna do better.
Hold on. KG, I have one. It's not you're going to do better. What have you learned from what we told you? I need to hear your feedback.
So
give me your feedback from everything we've told you.
All right, cool. Is this how SJV?
Tell us what you learned.
I feel like my mom's still here. All right, cool. Let's go. Okay. I'm listening to you lot. I need to promote the shows way earlier than they are. I need to tell people when I'm getting live on TikTok. I need to I need to have more than one show because expected streams is like 0.7 or something crazy. It's like that.
It's 0.5 really.
0.5, cool.
Why are you laughing? Is any of us laughing here?
I laugh. Awkward. I laugh when.
No, you think we are joking?
I laugh when we're losing. This is what I do. This is how I react.
So, like for example, Friday, KG. Friday, you're doing Best of Enemies. Why don't you do a pre-record in the morning before you go, so that there's so people.
Go on. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it.
No. Let him. He's about to throw his toys out. KG, throw your toys out.
I was waiting for him to say. No, finish that bar that you wanted to say. Complete it.
No. It's fine. It's all of me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So those are the things you've learned so far.
We've gone from KG the comedian to KG's Reckless Sports. In that time, what have you done to change the content? One Super Bowl.
He's still a comedian. He still thinks this is comedy.
One Super Bowl live.
Oh shit! And then did you realize?
He still thinks this is comedy.
And then did you realize Courts messaged him during the entire NFL season saying, I'll do an NFL review show. Courts asked me, he goes, what? Do you mind? I was like, yeah. Did this brother ever message back? No, he just went, I'll do one for the Super Bowl.
We've been telling him all of these things when he was still KG the comedian. What do you think he's gonna do now?
You're acting like I wasn't doing the same thing with this guy. But,
no. Can I just add?
Bro, feedback is difficult. Feedback, is shit. I needed, KG needed this still. Shut up, yo. Bro, I need you lot to just get fit. Do you know what you lot need, yeah? I need you. Feedback is crazy. Bro, I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I hear it. I'm going to do it. Guys, I'm going to still make mistakes along the way, yeah? It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to try. Let's go. Regular Sports AGM. Stop the mistakes. You ain't doing shit. See, you don't even want to believe in me, bro. So, okay, cool. I'm going to implement it. Ah. Okay. I'm going to read the super chats before I leave. Everybody hit like and subscribe. I can't believe I've been here for an hour and something. That's fucking... But I'm not going to complain. Cool. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to read the super chats. And I'm going to... I've been flogged. I was flogged. I've been flogged. I've been verbally flogged, bro. Bro, I got flogged. And now I got to have a meeting with fucking Joe and fucking Yo-Yo, which I'm really excited about, you know, how we progress the channel. Oh, man. Cool. All right, here we go. Let me read these ciphers. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, hey, off topic. Have you seen Kanye KKK interview? Oh, I spoke about Kanye and Expect Foolishness. Tickets for the live show available. It'll be a community post. Drop it today. Okay, stream 3 times a day now. Okay, I can't. I just gotta like get other people to be on streams as well. I gotta keep like, you see how my wife loves me, yeah? Do you not think, oh, that's strange? I gotta be in
the Don.
I'm live, Mr. Man. I'm live on my channel right now. How are you, though?
What are you live on?
I'm live
TikTok
on,
or
I'm live
YouTube?
on YouTube, bro. I'm live on YouTube. How are you, though?
Okay, I'm good. I just wanted to. You still haven't sorted that thing.
Oh,
yeah,
man. All right, cool. Something I haven't done.
So
No problem.
When you finish your YouTube show, if you could do that, that would be appreciated. Right.
All right, cool, Don Ravi.
Don't worry, I won't. Expose your inefficiencies on your own show, on your own program. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, the community has done it already.
Also, there was one other thing I did, a very pressing thing that I need to ask you about, right? And that's the rebrand. You know what I mean? It's still not taken place yet. Now Now I have to say I'm growing very concerned about this, because you're my friend, and I want to see you succeed. But if you don't do this rebrand, so please make sure you get it sorted.
I've got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Don Robbie. Speak to you
All right.
soon.
I'll see you later. Bye.
It's a generational flogging. No, I'm not bringing anyone else back. I'm not bringing anyone else back. I'm finished. All right. You see yourself? Let me read these supers. Oh, today's been a mad morning. Nah, man. Pav is calling the Black Star mark. Big up Courts. Good work. Wait, let me start this again. Big up Courts. Good work. And you too, KG. We'll win the Europa League. Thank you very much. That seems like a lovely super chat. Fun for Punjabi for dummies. Book for KG. Thank you, Jack. Ooh, journalist is jumping down like a house of cards. Today's April Fools is KG dropping a membership video, eh? Nah. Oh, okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna prove everyone wrong. I'm gonna. A lot of feedback today, everyone. Thank you so much for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Let me see the likes and stuff before we go. Oh wow, 174, brilliant. That's amazing. I appreciate everyone to hit the like button. It would be good if it was like exactly the same as people watching, concurrent viewers and that. But I understand I got to do my journey before you lot start yours. So nah, I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I leave. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Cool. Bye, everyone.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.